Hi friends, thanks for joining me for another breathing break today. Today we're going to practice alternate nostril breathing. This breathing exercise is very supportive for clearing the mind, calming the body, improving focus and attention, and increasing overall well-being in the body. I'm going to geek out for a moment and talk about some of the other cool things that I love about this practice. It's going to help to improve cardiovascular functioning in the body. So this is going to help to reduce your respiratory rate, reduce your blood pressure, and reduce your heart rate. When we spend a lot of time in fight or flight mode, when our sympathetic nervous system is stimulated, we tend to have higher rates in all of these. We can put a lot of pressure on the heart. So by practicing an exercise like alternate nostril breathing, you're able to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. This is your rest and restore response for your nervous system, and help to find some more balance if you've been overstimulated and overstressed. This exercise can help bring a little more balance, finding you somewhere in the middle. Both sides of the nervous system are very important, and so when we can find tools to help us balance between the two, it can be really helpful and supportive. Outside of that, this helps to bring oxygen to both hemispheres of the brain. So it will help to find some balance between the logical side, the emotional side, and help to improve overall attention and focus in general. It's also very supportive for your respiratory system. So it's going to increase your respiratory strength and endurance, which especially in a time like now when it's spring and allergies are out there, this can help to find more strength in your respiratory system anytime you feel like that might be a bit more compromised. So we'll go ahead and get started. I invite you to find a comfortable seat. If you'd like to explore some other seating options or posture options, you might pause here and go check out my video on finding a seat. Otherwise, I invite you to sit in a chair if you're comfortable sitting on the floor, maybe with something helping to elevate the hips a little bit, finding your way there now. Allowing the spine to be long and tall and the shoulders to soften down and back. Notice if your shoulders are curling forward, you might gently draw the shoulder blades together in the back to broaden across the chest. Letting the hands rest somewhere on the legs that feel supportive, or maybe somewhere between the legs. Noticing if it feels better for your hands to be facing palms up towards the sky or palms down towards whatever surface it's resting on. And take another moment to lengthen the spine really tall, and then let the rib cage and the hips and the shoulders soften down. Notice if it feels more comfortable for the eyes to be open or closed. We're going to start with a few grounding breaths here. So you might close your eyes. I'll let you know when it's time to open them, and we can watch what is going to happen next in the breathing exercise. So with eyes open or closed, if they're open, maybe let them rest on the floor in front of you. We're going to take a deep inhale here, 3 seconds on the way in. Satisfying exhale on the way out. Another inhale here, 4 seconds on the way in. And a satisfying exhale on the way out. Another deep breath here, 5 seconds on the way in. And a heavy exhale out. Okay, we're gonna blink the eyes open if they're not already. I'm gonna show you this alternate nostril breathing exercise. So you'll wanna take one hand in front of your face. Doesn't matter which hand it is, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And you have the option to let your middle and your pointer fingers rest in between the eyes, or you can curl them in towards your face and hold your hand out in front of your face. So if the fingers are resting on the face, you don't want to press really hard or put any pressure there. It's just for a little bit of resting with the hand. Otherwise, the fingers can be curled. I like my fingers to rest on my forehead, but that's just a personal preference. So from here, you're going to use one of your fingers to close the right nostril. And you're going to take an inhale into the left nostril for 3 seconds on the way in. And 3 seconds on the way out. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. We're going to open the right side of the nostril and close the left nostril. We're going to repeat that again now in the opposite nostril. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Closing the right nostril, opening the left. We'll inhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Close the left nostril and exhale out of the right for 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right for 3, 2, 1. Pause as you close the right side and open the left. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Continuing on your own, alternating back and forth. And at this point, you're welcome to close your eyes if you know where we're going, or let your gaze soften and blur and rest on the floor in front of you. Keeping your attention on the inhale and the exhale. And see if it feels supportive to increase the count to 4 seconds on the way in and out. If you feel like you're forcing the breath or that you're having to find a place of discomfort to reach that level, then returning back to 3 seconds or maybe even 2 seconds. Moving back and forth slowly. Noticing the texture of the breath on the walls of the nostrils as it moves in and out. The temperature of the breath. And see if you can adjust this exercise so that it feels really good in your body. Maybe that's adjusting the length of the breath, or the force of the breath, softening it a little bit, making it a little bit stronger. Is there a way that you can adjust your body so that you feel supported here? If the hand in front of your face is getting tired, maybe the other hand comes and you let the first hand rest. The mind wanders away, coming back to counting the inhales and the exhales as you move back and forth. Drawing the inhales into the belly. Letting the exhales be really satisfying and supportive. Three more rounds of breath here. Let them be really nourishing, supportive, and feel really good. Inviting the breath first into one side of the body, and then the opposite side, at a rhythm that feels good to you. Letting the hips and shoulders soften, the belly, the face. At the end of your next exhale, let the hands rest down on your legs or in between your legs. Eyes can be open or closed. And take several supportive breaths here, feeling the air as it flows through both nostrils, through the entire body. Breath drawing into the belly, the ribs, the chest. A very satisfying exhale with every time the breath leaves the body. A nourishing and full inhale, whatever feels good. And a satisfying exhale. Your own rhythm here. There's no rush. Let it be as slow or as fast as feels supportive for you. And then let all effort for your breath fall away. Return to the natural breathing rhythm of the body. Nothing to change, nothing to fix. Just noticing the natural flow of the breath in and out of the nostrils, in and out of the torso. Notice the flow of the breath when it moves on its own, the body breathing itself. Allowing yourself to be just as you are. Allowing everything to be just as it is. In this moment, you are whole and healthy and enough. This next inhale and this next exhale. We'll take a deep inhale here. Satisfying exhale out. Blink the eyes open if they're not already. Maybe bringing your palms and fingers together in a gesture of gratitude. Taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up in your seat today and offering yourself a pause and a break to help to nourish the body and find some space in your day. And then maybe another moment of gratitude, thanking your body for how amazing it is and everything it does right every day to support you. And we'll close with one last deep breath. Inhale here. Whatever you want, just let it go. Thanks again for joining me today. Hope to see you soon. Bye.